Hello Divi members, my name is and welcome back to another video. As in the last video I told you how to import the demo content of travel agency Divi child theme. Now in this video I'm going to show you how you can edit the child theme. Okay, so in this video I'm going to cover only those part which is pretty advanced, for example the header, footer and some CSS, and the rest of the theme is built using the Divi theme. So I am hoping that you know about the basics of Divi theme, so that won't be a problem to edit the website. Okay, I'm going to only show you like the header, which is pretty advanced over there. So let me show you how you can do that. Okay, now if I want to edit the header, what I have to do is just go to this theme builder over here. Okay, under Divi it says theme builder. Now once you are over here, it will show you something like this, and what you have to do is click on this pencil icon which says global header. Okay, now once you click on this pencil icon, this will load Divi. Okay, now every elements of this theme is built using Divi, but some part is CSS and some part is pretty advanced for even if you know about Divi. Okay, so let me show you how you can edit that. Okay, now for example, if you want to edit this logo, simply just hover over it and click on this module settings, and you can replace this logo what you have in your media library, or if you want to upload any other logo, you can just upload it from here. Okay, now for example, if you want to edit this mail, just hover over it and click on this mail blurb settings, and then here is your mail and here is your email address, and then what you have to do is go over here link and make sure to edit this link as well, because once someone clicks on the mail, he will be redirected to this email. Okay, so make sure that this email and the text email both are same. Okay, now same thing applies for the phone number. Here is the phone number, here is the text for the phone number, and in the link we have to use TEL and then the phone number. Okay, so for example +91, which is Indian code, and 909797. Okay, something like this. So make sure that you use TEL for phone numbers. Okay, now let's move to the next part, which is the address, and simply title is over here, our location, and then link, make sure that is empty. If you want to link this to Google Map, or if you don't want that, definitely just leave it blank. Okay, now for example, if you want to edit this icon, how you can do that, because we are using this image. Okay, so now for example, if you want to edit this icon, what you have to do is just go to the flaticon.com, and from there you can download the icons, and these are free, so you don't have to pay anything over here. Okay, now for example, if I want the address, okay, so I will just write it over here, address, and this will show us some cool icons over here. For example, if I want to use this one, and if I want to change the icon color, that is pretty easy. Let me show you that. Okay, so I will just click on this. Okay, now I have to log in, so this will be, this will take just a second. Okay, let me show you how you can do that. Just click on this Google and then use your mail ID, and that's it. We are done with the login. Now we can use this icon and just click on this edit icon, and then for example, if I want to change the black color to something maybe red or green, or okay, red, choose the red. Okay, now here you go. Okay, for example, now if I want to change the color to green, so okay, a different color of circle at the background, what I can do, for example, if I want blue at the background and green color in the front of, the icon should be in the white color, so what I have to do is just go over here and you can do something like that. Okay, so pretty basic to use flaticon.com. You can use this website for your icons, and then after that you can download it in the PNG, SVG, EPS, CSS, whatever you use. Okay, so I will suggest you to either download it at least 128 pixel, or you can download it in the SVG format. SVG is the best version. Like if you don't know about SVG, what SVG does is that even if you are using 4K screen, 5K screen, 10K screen, 20K screen, doesn't matter, it won't get pixelated at all. Okay, so you can use this for smaller screens, large screen, the quality won't be reduced. But in the PNG, if you use if you use a bigger icon, for example, if you download it in 128 pixel and you are using that much bigger, then definitely the quality will be reduced, right? So I will suggest you to download in SVG format, and once you download it in SVG format and upload to WordPress, sometimes it gives you error like SVG is not supported. Don't worry about that. You can simply install one plugin, SVG support, that is free as well, so you can download it from WordPress repository and then simply just upload it to WordPress, and then you can upload the icons as well. Okay, now let's go back to the website. Now, for example, if you want to edit this, I'm pretty sure that you know about WordPress menu. Okay, so you can simply design the menu from here, but if you want to change the these items over here, what you can do is that, let me show you how you can do that. Okay, but before that, let me show you how you can edit this button over here which says get in touch. Okay, so now over here there is no link if you see, and in the text which says get in touch. Now how you can edit the link? So to edit the link, you have to go to this row settings and then column, and then over here we are having this column link URL, okay, which you can replace it with your URL. Now for example, if I just remove this, and now it will go to your website, contact us. Otherwise it will be redirected to my WordPress even if you install the demo content. Okay, now this is the desktop version and this is the mobile version. Okay, mobile and tablet version, as you can see now, over here. Okay, so make sure that you edit both. For example, if you edit this logo, make sure that you edit this logo as well, because this will be for mobile. Now if you go to the mobile version, now this will be hidden and this will be in front. Okay, so this is something how it looks in the mobile. Okay, now for example, if I want to edit this menu, I will just simply hover over it and edit the text or color or anything. Okay, pretty basic to use, but yeah, definitely sometimes people have problem like they don't know about theme builder because it's just announced, and not just, but yeah, a couple of months, but still people don't know about that. So definitely this video is fully like a documentation video and I have to cover this. So if in case you have any problem, definitely you can use this, and don't worry about that. Even if there is something you're not cleared with, simply you can write back to me, support@duogeeks.com, or you can use my website diviawesome.com, and at the right bottom you will see support button. You can click on that and you can contact me on messenger over there, and I will solve your problem as soon as possible. Okay, but I have to be awake, like my operating hours is 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. like until I sleep. So yeah, I'm in India, so it's IST, if you can search on Google. Okay, now for example, if you want to edit the footer, so simply as simple as this global header, you can just simply click on this pencil icon, global footer, and once you are in the global footer, now again we are having two versions. One is for a desktop, and this one is for mobile and tablet. Okay, so make sure you edit both. Now for example, if you want to replace the this is not having any link, okay, and I want to link this to my page, my other page. Okay, what I have to do is, for example, if I want to link to this, okay, so I will just click on this, copy link address, go back to the website, just select the text, click on this URL, paste it over here. Okay, now this will become this green text. Okay, now if you want to change it to something else, then you can just go over here and then click on this black color, white color, red color, green color, so whatever. Okay, now make sure that you come to over here, not in this tab. Both are different. This is for normal text, this is for link, this is for unordered list font, and this is for ordered list font, and this is for block code. Okay, make sure that you understand these options. Okay, now for example, like these are pretty same as well. You can simply link this about us to about us page just by copying the mail address, link address, and then simply just hover over it. Just simply select the text and simply paste the link over here. Okay, now let's see. Okay, it is now linked. Now same thing applies for this one, and let's see if this is having link or not. Okay, so just go to link. Okay, we are having tel and then we are having the number. Okay, so make sure you guys apply these settings on both this one and this one. Okay, now this is for both mobile and tablet because it's just one time. Yeah, for sure. So this row is for mobile, tablet and desktop for all three devices. Okay, now if you want to change the menu over here, okay, this is not the menu, this is a written text, so you can replace the links just by by selecting or just clicking over here and then go over here and then simply delete the URL and paste whatever you want to paste over here. Okay, all right, pretty much that's it for this global footer header. Now let's go to the website and let me show you how you can edit that. Okay, so for example, this is the home page, and okay, let me show you how you can edit this hero section and other section, and after this I will just tell you only those sections which is advanced. Okay, now for example, this is the header section, so if I want to edit the adventure is worthwhile, so what I will do is just click on this gear icon of this gray module settings and then just go over here, title, you can edit from here, blah blah blah. Okay, button number 1, explore more, you can replace this over here, contact us button 2, and this is something text, paragraph text, link, button 1 link, button 2 link. So pretty basic. If you know about Divi, then definitely you can edit everything on the website except the CSS. Okay, now this is heading 2 text, so just delete or replace the text whatever you are having. Now over here we are having this image and some text over here. Okay, this is image, text, button, image, text, button. Yeah, everything is pretty basic over here, so I don't think so that I should tell you, because that will be a waste of time, because I have to cover more part of the website. So definitely if in case you have any problem, do that, because we definitely have support, so just contact us and we'll tell you, or we can have a Zoom meeting or something, so I can show you how you can edit those stuff. Okay, so don't worry about that, simply use this video or use your, even if you messed up with the website, don't worry about that, we'll cover that all. So once you purchase the child theme, there will be an insurance for you, so everything will be covered up. Okay, so don't worry about that. Now this page is pretty basic as well, don't have any kind of advanced thing over here. This is just a slider, like Divi slider, Divi module slider, so there is no CSS or nothing over here, and you can edit this using just Divi. Okay, now all the buttons are pretty basic. This is block section, this is just text and the button, and this is, I guess, accordion. Yeah, for sure, accordion. And then more FAQ button, contact us button, there's text. Okay, yeah. Now let's go to the about us page. Now this is the about us page and pretty basic. Like this is the title text over here and some text over here, button. At the right side we are having this image. So now so this is the text, and in the background we are using this image. And if you want to change the hover color, what you have to do, just go to the design, box shadow, and here is the color, box shadow color. Okay, make sure that you click on this hover, because in the normal one, okay, it shows okay, no problem, because it says 0, so that's why this color is not showing. But once we hover, it shows 250, that's why the color comes up. Okay, so make sure that you edit this box shadow, but make sure that the opacity is 0.55, as we all know, because if you do it 1, then the picture won't be visible. Okay, so make sure about that. Now over here, if you see, we are not using any text, so maybe that will be a confusing part. So what you have to do, Don't worry about that. You can simply delete this, because what I am doing right now is we are just copying the title text of the page and visible in the website, right? But if you want a custom text, don't worry about that. Just simply delete this and then write about us and then just make it h1. Now that will be similar, or that will be same to what we have. But for SEO purposes, what I will suggest is to have the dynamic text. Okay, so this is the dynamic text, and let me just put the h1 value. Now let's save it and let's go to another page. Now let's move to the tours page, and then we will move to single tour pages. Okay, let me just click on this tours, and after that, now as we are in the tours page, at the right side we are using an iframe code. Let me show you how you can edit that. Okay, but before that, at the left side we are having this text button, text, and then again we are having this iframe code. Yeah, so in this page, let me tell you how you can edit the iframe code, because everything else is pretty basic and you can do it on your own, as I already told you this one. So let's move to the iframe code. Now as I am over here, if you can see, it says iframe source Google map and then something like this, and then width is 640, height is 400. Okay, let me show you how you can get this iframe code. Now what you have to do, just Google it, map, go to the Google Maps, and then search for your place. For example, if I search my place duogeeks.com, duogeeks, so it's in United Kingdom, and let me just click on this share, embed a map, and then you can choose the size of the map, and then simply copy the HTML and then just paste it over here. Now this shows something like this, and you can edit the height from here. For example, if you want 400, you can simply have the 400 pixels, or if you want 200, you can have 200. Yeah, if you want 300 for it. Okay, yeah, that's it. But if you see over here, we are having this A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So this is kind of a alright. As we have covered the tours page, let's move to the Europe page and let's see what it is having and how you can edit that. Okay, so let's see. Alright, this is just having the information and nothing else. So, and yeah, at the last we are having this map, okay, which you can obviously replace as I told you in the tours page. Okay, now let's go to the blog page, and yeah, definitely in this page you will need my help. Let me show you how, because this is something a CSS part. Okay, in this page, okay, when we are hovering, this is going upside, so that's animation. So I think if you want to delete that, once we are here, just click on this block settings, go to advanced, custom CSS, and then over here, if you see featured image transition, and then hover margin bottom minus settings, so just delete this and delete this, and that animation will be gone. Okay, so I hope now you can do that. But let's exit the visual builder and let's go to the sidebar, because sidebar widget is having much more CSS. Now let's go to the blog grid with sidebar. Okay, and once we are in the blog grid sidebar, then at the right side, if you can see, this is having about me, and at the background we are having this color, and same for this one, categories, latest post. Now what we have to do is just go back to this dashboard, go to the appearance theme editor, and in the theme editor you will see some CSS over here. Okay, the long CSS file. Now how to edit the CSS? Now this is pretty simple. Like if you want to edit the blog page CSS, now that will says blog page, okay, or blog page pagination or something. Now that one is gallery page, styling the sidebar. Okay, now we already know that this is the sidebar, right? About me, categories, and all this stuff is sidebar. Now in the sidebar widget titles, right? Now sidebar widget titles are these titles: about me, latest post, categories. These are the titles. Now background. Background is 2CB2AE. Color is white, padding 10 pixel, border radius 3 pixel, margin bottom. So if you want to edit the color of this background, now simply just okay, let me just copy it and then put black color. 00 is black color. Okay, update file. Let's see what it shows right now. Now before it was green, now it is black. Now as you can see, we have already changed that. Now if you want to change the color of this text to something else, then definitely you can just do it from here. Just delete the white, put the hash, put your color, blah blah blah, and done. Okay, now let me just put it back. Now sidebar search button, which is this sidebar search button, and button background color is this, color is white, but it, so now as you can see, we are having this green color over here. What you have to do is just copy this and paste it over here. So widget search submit, because that is input, so that is a different thing. Okay, so now this is pretty background color is this one. Let's just refresh the page and let's see how it looks like. Okay, now if it, oh okay, let's put important and let's see what it shows. Okay, now if you see, we are having the green color. Finally we have fixed that. Okay, if you see over here, we are having this image, and at the right side we are having some text. So about me. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot. So how you can edit the sidebar, like how, if you want to delete the category, if you don't want category, how you can do that? Now if you do that, if you want to do that, you just have to go to the widgets, and then in the sidebar search about me, advertisement, category. Okay, in the advertisement there is no image, or maybe the image is lost. Yeah, so that image is deleted. That's why it is showing 404, and over here there is no advertisement. But if you for example, if I just copy this copy image address and then paste it over here, and then if I just save it, and then let's just refresh it, and now it will show advertisement over here. Let's see how it shows. No worries, let's leave that because advertisement we don't need right now. And categories, if you want to delete the categories, just simply click on this delete, and then in the blog at the right side, the categories will be gone. Okay, now if you want to change the background color of these categories, so simply just go back to the theme editor, and as I told you before, sidebar, styling the sidebar. Now sidebar category styling, background color F7 F7 F7. Now here it is. F7, this color is F7 F7. Now let me show you what is this color. Okay, if you can see over here, F7 F7 F7. So now you can simply change this one, and that will be affected. Now latest post styling in sidebar. Latest post. This is the latest post. Okay. Now what it says, background color F7 F7 F7, and yeah, everything is pretty basic over here. Widgets, bottom, margin, adjustment. So okay, let's move to the next part. Let's go to the single block page, and let me show you how you can edit that. Now this is the single block post page and how you can edit that. So to edit that, just go to this Divi theme builder, and then over here all post, just click on this, and now you can edit the all blog post page. Now here is the title, so post archive title, and I make sure that it should be this thing, because the title of your post every time it will be changed, right? So make sure that it should be this thing. Now about the background image, you can put the dynamic, don't put this one. Featured image, let's put the featured image, and it will be changed according to the image that the post is using. Okay, now in this case we are having this image, and the image is not very good quality, so that's why it is showing that image. Okay, now if you move to a different image for a different post, for example this one, must have camping gear, and the image is something like this, and if you see featured image of that, of this page. Just something like this. Okay. Now in the text, we are having the text over here and sidebar over here. Okay, so this is the sidebar widget, so you can't edit it from here. Okay, yeah, everything is covered over here. This is the comment, so if you want to delete, just click on this delete the row. And yeah, okay, we are done with this single blog post page. Now let's move to the other part of the website. Okay, now what else we are having? Blog, all blogs covered, pages, what we offer our team. Yeah, okay, the gallery page will have some CSS, so let's go to the gallery page now. Here everything is normal. Yeah, one thing for this one, email newsletter, if you are using the email opt-in, for example MailChimp or any, you have to configure that in the Divi first, then it will work, otherwise it won't work, like it won't send anything in your MailChimp account. Okay, so make sure that you come over here and then go to this email account, then MailChimp, select the provider what you are having, like active campaign, Uber, campaign monitor, or whatever you use. Then for example MailChimp, then select a list. Now to select a list, you have to add your credentials, so account name and API key. Now if you don't know how to generate API key, you can simply watch the video on YouTube and then simply just put it over here, and then it will be visible and sent in your MailChimp or any other account that you use for email marketing. Okay, let me just exit it. Now I think everything is done with this thing. Let's move to the gallery page, because we know we are having some CSS for the gallery page over here, if you see. Now what else CSS we are having is styling the pagination using WP Page Navi plugin. Now what is this? Let me show you that. Block grid. Okay, so in the block grid, so now this is the pagination. Now if you see at the background, we are having this color, and once we hover, we are having this color. Okay, now if you want to edit that, so it says to styles the number. Okay, now background is this for normal background, not the active one, to style the current page number. Okay, so current page is the 2 over here, and normal is 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like the active number is that page that you are currently in. Okay, now let's move to the next part, to style the numbers when hovering, so which is this once we hover. Okay, the next part, to remove the border and center the entire pagination. To remove the border and center the entire pagination. Oh yeah, that's normal. Back to top button styling. What is back to top button? So if you can see over here, this is the back to top button pagination. So once you click, this comes at the top. So if you want to edit the colors, you can do it from here. Background color over here. Okay, other settings are over here. Now the header is something, don't disturb this. If even if you know about CSS and what you know what you're doing, then only you can just edit it. Otherwise I will suggest you to do not touch this header part, because this is something which can mess your website as well. Okay, mobile nested menu. So this is something, let me show you what it is. So once you go to the inspect, and let me just go to the mobile version, and let's just click on this. Now once you click on this plus icon, this will open the sub menu. Otherwise if there is no nested menu, then the menu will be something like this, which don't look pretty good. Yeah, okay, or maybe advanced, or maybe professional. So now this is the mobile nested menu. So to do that, we are using some CSS over here, and as well as some JavaScript as well. Okay, in the Divi integration page. Let me show you that. So this is the JavaScript that we are using for mobile nested menu. Okay, now let's go back to the bottom lightbox styling. What is this? Now let's go to the gallery page and let me show you what it is. So now let's move to the gallery page and let me show you what is lightbox and what is the code that we are using in the gallery CSS. What is that? Okay, Now once you are in the gallery page, this will show some these pictures over here. Once you hover, it will gives you the complete view of the image. Okay, and what we have styled over here is that once we hover over to this cross icon, this will show the cursor, like the pointer, and the color of this 1 of 12, the title of this, and then the arrows, and some of the other stuff, like the box shadow and all those stuff. And let's move to the other images as well. So now this is pretty good, right? And we are using some custom CSS for this one to next. And if you're having more images, then definitely there will be 3, 4, 5, 6 pages. Okay, so you don't need the CSS to edit the color, so simply you can do it using the Divi builder. Okay, now that is pretty much for this video, as we have covered all the part. And if you still have any question, don't worry about that. You can simply reach out to me on support@duogeeks.com. Contact me through Messenger. You can have the link on my website diviawesome.com. At the right side, right bottom, you will see support. Just click on that, and you can message me on Messenger. Okay, so don't worry about that. Just edit the website as you want, and later on, if there is any fixes needed, don't worry, we will cover that. Okay, so I hope you guys like this video, and if you did, please hit the like button. And if you want to purchase this child theme, make sure that you purchase it from our website diviawesome.com and use my code welcome10 to get 10% discount. Okay, thank you so much guys for watching. Hope to see you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.